Hello my lovely crafters, this is Crafty Sue 519. Welcome to my channel. This is a little bit different kind of video. I have a little story to tell you. Yesterday, Sunday, was my great niece Sarah's baby shower. And if any of you remember, my niece Debbie passed away what will be 2 years ago next Monday. And we've all taken it very hard. If I can get through this video without crying, I'll be lucky. I still get very emotional about her. We were very close. And she was really close to her sister's kids. Debbie never had children of her own. And so she was very close to Sarah and Sabrina and Brandon. And of course, Cheryl, her sister. And so Cheryl and her daughter Sabrina wanted to do something special for Sarah. So they took Debbie's favorite sweater, the one she loved and wore all the time. And they, hoarded it. Nobody would wear it because nobody really liked it, except Debbie. She loved that sweater. So Cheryl took the sweater to her work, and her boss said, why don't we cut it up and we can make something for the baby with it? So that's what they did. So they cut the sweater, and I believe these used to be called buntings in the old days. I don't know what they call now, but it's like a little sack. You put the baby in and zipper it up, and the baby's nice and cozy in there and goes to sleep. And this is what they made with the sweater. And they had called me last week to ask some advice on how to put it together and what they should do and everything. And together we came up with some ideas. And it does look a little like a Santa suit, doesn't it? With the red and the white. But this nice little plushy, furry trim is just perfect. And it's all on the inside too. So Cheryl's boss, whose name is Sarah as well, made it so that this zipper can come out when the baby grows too big to put in the little sack part of this, and it will become a blanket. So a nice little treasure. But the part that killed me when I saw this, because they didn't show me this when I was talking to them on FaceTime, is Sarah made this label to put inside, and it says, lots of love, ma tante Deborah Jean. Oh my gosh. 1961 to 2020. Oh, killed me when I saw this. So they presented this as a gift from Debbie to Sarah. Oh my gosh. They started crying. I'm over here bawling my eyes out because my daughter-in-law has me on FaceTime watching the whole thing. Ugh. When I came out of my bedroom and into the family room, and my son and grandsons and husband are all sitting there, and I'm bawling like a baby. They were like, oh my God, what happened? What happened? Very sentimental. Isn't it pretty? What a beautiful gift. What a beautiful, beautiful sentimental gift. And the back of this sweater is this. And Debbie loved it. This is Debbie. We look at it and we see her. We see her. I'm going to go back to this picture a minute. Deborah Jean. If any of you are subscribed to Deborah Jean here on YouTube, imagine my shock. I would say a week after Debbie had passed away, this name popped up in my feed. Deborah Jean freaked me right out. Freaked me out. And I sent her a message, and I said, oh my gosh, is your name really Deborah Jean? Because my niece just passed away, and that was her name. So yeah, that was my introduction to Deborah Jean here on YouTube. She had the same name as my niece. But I just thought this was so wonderful that they made this for the baby. The bottom will come out so it opens up flat for a blanket. But isn't that precious? may not be the prettiest thing in the world. And my niece said that when she was presenting it to her daughter yesterday. She said, it may not be the prettiest thing in the world, but it means everything in the world. And it does. It does. It's Debbie. I just wanted to share with you. It just was so special. And sometimes ugly things can be beautiful things. Until next time, love yous. Bye.